What's going on, guys? We are back with another episode of MLB The Show Franchise Mode. And as you can see from the league updates screen there, we did close the gap on the Brewers, but the Cubs are hot on our tail, so we need to hopefully work through all that. We're in August, which means one more month of baseball after this. It's early August, though, so not much need to worry at the moment. We could either simulate to the Dodgers series, but I don't feel like that's enough simulation. We could... Yeah, I'm going to do the Dodgers series. We're going to go down to it. Looks like we have a chance to win this series 3-1. We lost one out of the 3 we've played. Keegan Aiken, who I wanted to trade before the deadline, is on the mound. We did end up re-signing him once we couldn't trade him because I feel like he is worth it to have. Strike 1 on Contreras. I gotta get rid of that. That thing on the screen was bugging me a little bit. So the changeup, although that was swung on, has not been going exactly where we want it to. But that time it worked. Struck out Contreras to end the inning. We're going to return to simming and see if it needs us to do anything. It does. It's 5-4. And it should be a save opportunity. Hopefully a finished save by Chapman. He'll foul off the slider. Now you go back up. He'll foul it off. And I think now would be a good time to send a splitter down. He'll foul that one off. He's early. He was late on the fastball early on the... He's just mixing up the timing. I think we're going to go slider outside. He'll foul that one off. He doesn't want to go away. Now you try to jam him. It's not going to work. That's a base hit. Yikes. Did not place that where we wanted it. So they've got... Pardon me, the audio for myself cut out for a second. But we've got to get a double play or just prevent him from advancing. He is going. That's going to be a stolen base, and he is in there at second. Tying run is in scoring position. Need this out without letting him advance. Got the strikeout, and it does just that. A drag bunt situation? I don't think so. I don't think you trade. That's going to be a ball. It was just inside. Yep. I don't think you trade out for a third base when it would be the second out. Just keep this ball away from... Okay, he's going to go to third. But again, they just traded an out to move him over 90 feet. So as long as we can get Contreras, who we've already struck out with a left-handed pitcher. Or not, that's a homer. So, things just got mildly interesting. I wish that fastball had done that. He found it. That's going to stay fair. Yikes. I was hoping it would go foul. So we're falling apart, but things happen. And we're not going to lose the series because of it. It's just going to be a series tie. And always, if we can get out of the inning without allowing another run, then I think that one run is surmountable. Okay, we struck out Frelick, but Contreras hits a 2-run blast, and it gives them, at least for the moment, a lead. Check our batters for anyone that could be better. We have a few. I think Lowe's going to hit for one, and Fraley will hit for the other. I think you hit Fraley first, and then you can go with Lowe. That's outside, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. We need at least a base runner to get... We've left 12 men on base. That's problem number one. That's up the middle. It's going to get through. Base hit. Ooh, he almost got there, but not gonna. Dane Myers will not stand in. He is going to get replaced by Nathaniel Lowe. We'll work out the kinks if we need to. That's well struck, but to center field where it's not going to go anywhere. There's one down. Now Spencer Steer will stand in. I don't want to steal with the tying run on base. Oh boy. Yeah, he's upset about that. Pops it up. It's caught by the shortstop. And we've got one last chance in Noel V. Marte. 2 down. And this could be it. That's going to be in there for a strike. A sinker at the top of the zone that dropped in there. Outside, 1-1. Malone is on deck. Playing third today. That's smoked but foul. If that got through, I think we could have scored. Sorry about that. My cord is not staying plugged in today. I think it keeps hooking with my pocket, which is weird. Fouled that off to stay alive. It did end up on the inside, but it was way too close to take. So we're down to our last strike. Struck him out. Slider got him. Brewers are going to walk away, tying the series at 2. Man. Chapman got the loss. He gave up 3 hits. Not a solid outing for him today. The offense wasn't able to... Oh. That was only... We actually are in position to lose the series. So we need to win the last game. Oh, boy. We're a game behind the Cubs now. They are on fire. It's not good. Keep going. We're up by 2. 2 men on. Ernie Clement is batting. So Aroldis Chapman's going to need to work a 4-out save here. I think he can. I don't think it's impossible for him whatsoever. That's a foul ball. That's also a foul ball. Probably got lucky on the placement of that one. Just outside. Literally just missed by inches. And that's going to miss, evening the count at 2-2. Go back low with a sinker. That's going to score a run. It's going to be a 1-run game now. Tried to stop it, but we were unable to with the dive from, I believe it's Cole Young playing there today. He's going to challenge. There's a small chance it touched, but there's also a bigger chance it didn't. That's towards the gap. Center fielder going back. He is there to make the play. They score 1. Pitch count's already at 8 pitches. That's inside. Joey Ortiz at the plate. 7, 8, and 9 here, so it shouldn't be Oh boy. Well, I said it shouldn't be, but they already have a base runner. Tying run is on first, and this did not work out for us last game. Strike on Blake Perkins, who's another speedy guy. Splitter did not go where we wanted it. Underhand, but I don't think that's going to be in time. They call him safe at first. I saw him take an extra step, so we're going to try to send him back. Pitcher's getting tired. There's one out, and I think that Blake Perkins is looking for a pitch to go on. I would love a double play right here. That's a strike, a sinker in there. He's going, and he's going to be in there. He got a good pitch to go on. Matt McClain got 3 hits against the Mets. I think we sent McClain and Suarez to the Mets, didn't we? That's 2 down. Just got to get one more. It's going to be the leadoff hitter, who I think is Sal Frelick. Yep. That's in there, or is it? It is not. It's a miss, 1-0. That's also a ball, 2-0. That's in there. 100 miles per hour, pretty much down the middle. And it'll be 2-2. We got to get one more out to get this win. Struck him out to end the game. There we go. We only got 5 hits today, but it was enough. Just enough. Nick Lodolo got the win. He worked 7 innings. Didn't allow a single run, and then the game nearly got blown for him as soon as he got removed. So that's fun for him. Keep simming. Okay, now we've got a little winning streak. However, 2 outs in the 6th against the Dodgers at the Dodger Stadium. We're a half a game behind them, and they've got Jacob Webb on the mound, which is funny because all I hear from Dodgers fans is that they hate Jacob Webb. So I wonder how they're feeling now that he's on their team. Because I think right now he's on San Francisco. That's high. A walk scores a run, which would give us the lead. Bases are loaded, and it's a 2-0 count. Okay. That's inside. It's 3-0 to Tyler Stevenson. He will be taking this next pitch without a doubt. Dane Myers is also slated to be next. Wonder why he's been getting so much playing time. That is called a strike. It did catch. It's 3-1. That is down the line. It'll be 2 runs rather than 1. They're going to probably go to third, I would think. He's going to flip it, but late. First and third, 2 runs scored. Jacob Webb has just given the Reds the lead. Now Dane Myers will bat 0 for 2 on his day. And that's going to end the inning here. Turned early on it. We got 2 runs, though. And then they got them all back. It's 6-4 Dodgers. That is catastrophic. Against lefties. This might be a Brennan Malone bat, everybody. Or Yohan Moncada. I'm going to go with Moncada. Ah, jeez. Come on, Moncada. That's going to be in there for strike 1. Speed on base. So anything that's not a double play, which that could have been if we hit that one. Not good numbers with scoring position for Moncada, who's only batting 187. That's inside, so it's not a strike. Garrett Clevenger, I don't know how good he is, but fouls off a sweeper. Didn't get a whole ton of it, but we did foul it off. Inside, way inside. 2-2. It's Marte and Fraley on base. Inside again, we've got a full count. Tyler Stevenson on deck. He's already got a single with 2 RBIs. That is smoked into center field. It would have walked him, but he swung, and it's out number 1. He does go. It's 0-1. Jake Fraley has 11 stolen bases. I don't trust him to make it to third. That's hit hard. That will drop. Does it have... I'm going to hold him at third. His base is loaded. I was going to say it was 115 off the bat of Stevenson. There was no time to be able to round there. Dane Myers. No double play here, sir. That's going to be in there for strike 1. Thought it was on a trajectory to go a little higher, but it sunk because it was a sinker. That's outside. 1-1. Not great with runners in scoring position for him, but I think that we should maybe be okay. In fact, it's in the gap. That'll be at least 2. We're sending all 3. Does he have the time to make it? We have a 7-6 lead. And that will do it for Garrett Clevenger. A new lefty comes in to face Cole Young. Swung through. It's 0-1. I think Cole Young has a chance to be one of our better players down the line. I think he's only 25. We're challenging. We don't challenge very much for ourselves. We're challenging that. That is going to reverse the call. It looked like Suarez is doing well in Philadelphia, so that trade did... Well, it was 0-18. But not any... Oh, he dropped it! And he's going to throw it to the cutoff man, so we're going to take 2 bases on that error in left field. You never see that happen. They're playing in. They don't want any more runs to score, and there is only 1 out. Swung on and missed. Spencer Steer has been amazing with runners in scoring position so far on the year. He's 0-3. Hits that one hard, but it goes foul. 0-2. Tanner Scott trying to get the second out without a run coming in. That's going to be originally called strike 3. I don't think that was even close. And it's not. That's going to overturn the call. It's 1-2. So in the score sheet, if you pause it, it'll say he struck out looking. He did not. He's going to foul another one off. Way high, way foul. Stays alive, though. I think you got to either shove it up the middle or strike out. Yep, that's what happened. Dang it. Bryce Harper with a chance to drive in. Or not. They are scared of Bryce. They're going to go for an intentional walk to put runners on every base. And Ellie De La Cruz will have a bases-loaded opportunity against Ben Kasperius. That's not hit as well as it sounded like. That might not drop. It's caught. Inning is over. It's 7-6, bottom of the 8th. And we've got Ohtani at the plate. Oh, no. Oh, he's dead. He's not dead. It hit him in the butt. But also, now they've got 2 on. That's going to be originally called a strike. That did look like it dropped under the zone. Freddie says, no, I don't think so. And that was ball 1. That time it gets the corner. Garcia having a little bit of trouble with some of his off-speed pitches. We just need a double play and it ends the inning. The only thing really holding Ohtani on to first base would be the runner. That's going to tie this game and possibly give them the lead. If we can't get it in time, it's going to be first and third with one out. Freddie has tied this game. Francisco Lindor is now a Dodger, apparently. That's down the line. They're going to take the lead. Yimi Garcia having a rough go of it. Now it's my turn to challenge. Strike one. I don't think we've gotten it out since this inning said, here's a situation for you. All we needed was a double play, and instead we've given up run after run after run, trying for the double play to end the inning here, and it happens, but we're down 8-7. This game has been back and forth and back and forth. We've got Jake Fraley in the ninth, batting 3, 4, and 5. Inside corner, got the strike. Edwin Diaz is a scary pitcher to contend against. That's popped up. Fraley is going to spike his bat in disgust. Marte will be after that. Moncada for the moment would be, but I don't think we're going to let Moncada bat if Marte doesn't get on. That's going to be down the line. Does it get foul or caught? It's caught, out number 2. I want to see the numbers for anyone else. It's going to be Moncada batting for himself. Last chance. Standing in against Edwin Diaz. The Cubs are a game behind us once again, but this game is... Whoa, way inside. 2-0. Stevenson has been pretty clutch on the year. Hopefully we can get him to the plate. Fouls that one hard, but well foul. And that's going to do it here in Los Angeles. Starting to think Moncada might not have been a great draw, but we got out hit 14-8. Got outscored 8-7. It really sucks because we had a really good 8th inning and then they had a better one. So that's two losses in a row. We're 9.5 games back, a half a game ahead of the Cubs. Hopefully we can get through the rest of these Dodgers games situation-wise. We're going to go... Oh, boy, we got swept. That's not good. Sal Stewart is going to... I haven't batted with him today. He's 0 for 2. Got a runner in scoring position for him. 8th inning. Down by 1 against the Rockies. That's an unacceptable opponent to be losing to. Come on, Sal. He's swinging and totally missing on a way outside fastball. And he's watching a sinker. So not the best start to this AB. Swung on and missed. Stewart's down on strikes. There's 2 down. Nathaniel Lowe is 2 for 3. And he is 2 for 4. Honestly, was hoping that we could get a better piece of that pitch. I know it broke out of the zone, but it was a pitch we saw really well, and it wasn't that far out. Okay. It's the top of the 9th. Juan Mejia is going to look for the save. That's high. They're challenging, and I think they might get it right. Yep. 0-1. Stevenson, Blade, and Cole Young will bat in this inning. That's low, but caught the zone. 0-2. That's going to be grounded to third, easily fielded, and out number 1 is recorded here in the 9th. J.J. Bleday. Important AB for him here. He's 1 for 3 on the day. That's low. 1-0. Cole Young and would-be Spencer Steer if we can get someone into scoring position, but it's not going to be J.J. Bleday. It's popped up into left field. The shortstop is underneath it. Cole Young is our last chance here. He's 0 for 3. Scuffling in August is not when you want to do it, man. That's going to go foul. 0-1. That was way outside, but wanted to send it the other way. Checks his swing, nearly went around, does not, holds up, 1-1. It's going to be 2-1. Dodgers are routing the White Sox. It's 3-1. Cole Young, as of now, is the last line of defense. Hopefully things go smoothly and we can get Spencer Steer up. That's going to fill this count. It's a full count. Down to our last strike. That's not hit that well into right field, but it is caught at the wall. I was hoping it would bounce off of it, but they will make the play, and we are scuffling, man. Brett Lauder gave up 2 runs, only worked 4.2 innings. 5 strikeouts, 3 walks. The walks haunted him. So we won the first game against Colorado. It's 3-3 in the 6th. Oh boy. This has not been a very friendly episode, guys. 2 outs in the 6th. Righty McCade Brown has a bases loaded situation against him. And a player that I used to love in these situations on his first stint with the Reds, Jake Fraley. He'll check his swing, watching that one go by. And it was a ball. That is towards the gap. I think that's down. That's going to score 3. 6-3 Reds. And they're going to come and get Brown. Now, Pearson Ole is going to face Sal Stewart, who's been not terrible, but also a little bit chilly on the year. But he's 2 for 3 today. And he's going to be early on that as well. So he's early on a fastball, slows it down just a little bit, is able to get a piece of the changeup, but still early. That's high. 1-2. That's outside. Inside, pardon me. 2-2. That is going to be grounded to first. It's going to end the inning. Not before we got 3 runs. And that is going to be enough to get the W. So I'm going to go with Reds, Fraley. This could probably be our... We'll see. We'll see what else happens. That might end up being our thumbnail of the video. Just because nothing else has been happening today. Alrighty. So, at the worst, we've officially gotten a series tie. And then I think what we're going to do is go one more series deep. We're up by 2 in the bottom of the 8th. Garcia has allowed 2 hits. He's thrown 8 pitches. He might be the guy we lean on for a close today. But only if he can get through this batter. If he can't get through this batter, I'm going to try for a closer that has the energy to do it. Almost got him. I know you'd usually just pump fake the ball. Also, that was on the catcher. That was a pretty catchable pitch. He swung on and missed, so inning ends innocently. Got the win. Nick Lodolo works over 6 innings again. Gave up 9 hits, though. That's a lot of hits. Gave up only 1 run, though, on those 9 hits. Must have been very economic. Okay, we're going through this series. Got a loss already. 7th inning. 4-4 score. Tanner Houck on the mound against Zach Geloff. 1 out, need a double play. Soderstrom, not the fastest man in the world. Neither is Nick Kurtz. So if it's hit to third, either tag third or they still haven't put Sacramento on the jersey. I don't think they will, though. I think they're going to save it until they are actually based in Las Vegas. That's just outside. He's getting tired. Let's go, Tanner. Struck him out. There's 2 down. Josh Young, who IRL, I believe, is still on Texas. That's going to be dribbled to Ellie. He's got the arm to make the play in time, and he does. Inning is over. Nobody scored unless they did score, and we just weren't paying attention. We win again. It didn't give me a single offensive opportunity, but they scored 3 in the 7th. So that's cool. Houck worked 3.1 innings. Good for him. And then we're going to simulate 1 more series. Why do I even have a situation here? It's 9-1. What's the situation? 3 hits, 3 at-bats. I didn't read. I should have read. Home run, single. I don't really know what it's asking me to do here, but we're going to do it regardless. That's fouled off. Let's go, Tyler. I think it's going to be a player lock situation. No, he's gotten a double. He needs a triple, though. This needs to go down the right field line for sure. Needs to be a slowly hit. Okay, that's not going to do it. I think that might accidentally be a home run. Yep. Sick. I don't know if the audio cut out, so let's go unplug and I'm back. So we needed a triple to complete the cycle. Accidentally hit it out of the park, so I mean, I'll take it. It is 11-2. Chase Petty got the win. Only working 4 innings. I didn't know that was possible. When did he come in? Oh, wait. He must not have been the starter. Which is peculiar. Let's see what happened, actually. Pitching-wise, Rhett Lauder worked 4, gave up 3 hits. Why did he only work 4 innings? Petty came in to work from the 5th through the 8th, and then Phillips closed it out. That is a crazy game from Phillips. Good job. Not Phillips, Petty. Phillips was also good, but Petty was the best. Okay, that'll be a series win. We're still only a game ahead of the Cubs, but we are slowly closing the gap. And we play Milwaukee 1 more time in the year, and it's a 3-game series, so... Good. Ooh, Simon Miller injured, but it's elbow inflammation. He'll be fine. Dalen Lyle is on second. Decent speed. James Wood, a little less speed, but Ryan Mountcastle has a chance here to give the Nationals the lead. And they have not been good, so we cannot allow that to happen. We're 10 wins away from our mark. Last year, I believe it was 82-80. Strike 1 on Mountcastle. We want to be better than that. We want more than 10 wins for the rest of the year. I'm hoping we get near 90. He does go around, though. Ring him up. And we're hoping that this will be win number 73. That's just low to CJ Abrams. That's going to miss as well, just by literally a millimeter. And that's going to be 3-0. So calm himself down. Stevenson had 6 RBIs in that game. I'm not going to challenge just because it's not worth it right now. Yeah, it would have not counted. Or would have been a challenge against us. He's getting tired. Don't like to see that, but Dylan Cruz is down in the count. 0-2, it's just a soft liner to first. Harper handles it. Enter the game. De La Cruz has 2 home runs already, make it 3. Well, we accidentally had a home run with Stevenson when we had a situation. So let's try to accidentally do it again. That's just high. Literally just. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Make it another one. He does go. That is definitely going to count as a strike. Unfortunately. The changeup got him to go. It's 1-1. That is 2-1. So it's still a favorable count for a home run to happen. You love to see it. That's not going to be a home run. However, he does get on base. Don't make me run the bases. Oh, so he can still hit a 3rd home run. It's the 8th inning. Swung on and missed on a slider. He wanted it. Not the pitch to want, though, dude. Not the pitch. And that's going to be a dribbler to second. Oh, he's going to reach again. Not able to field that one cleanly. So it's not a home run, but oh my goodness, this is important. Ellie De La Cruz might be the one to field this. That's going to get down, and it's going to give them the lead. 9-8 Washington. Chapman blows another one. They got 5 in the 9th inning, dude. Cole Young is our last chance. We got to watch it from the dugout for some dumb reason. He'll pop up. And we're going to lose this game. Chapman got the loss. He gave up 3 runs. Man. He's losing his touch. I don't know how many years we signed him for. But he's going to need to step it up because that's not acceptable. We're winning by 1 here. Lodolo on the mound. I'm not entirely certain what the... he wants to work through 7 innings. He's got 2 outs, so it's possible. Got the Red City Connects on today. Jacob Young, not the best with runners in scoring position. He takes strike 1. I hate that the primary pitch is a slurve for him because I like to throw primary pitch as a fastball, but that's the secondary pitch. That's going to be hit down the line, but foul. Fear not. We are 1 strike away from escaping the inning. Got him to go. That was a weak call. He did not go, but... Okay, we got to pitch a whole inning with the guy that kind of keeps blowing saves. I want to see how many he's got. Player stats. He's 4-5. 37 saves. 9 blown saves. Garcia has 1 save and 4 blown. We've given other people chances to save games, and they're not. But Chase Petty does have 1 save and no blown saves. So maybe we'll make him the closer. I think he would enjoy that. That's popped up by Dalen Lyle, and the third baseman who appears to be, I can't even tell, who is that? 9. It's not Cole Young. Cole's 2. think. CJ ahead in the count. Now he's just barely ahead in the count. Swung on and fouled away. He does go after the high fastball we offered him. That's fouled off as well. We didn't put that where we wanted it. That's a hard foul as well. So this game decides whether or not the next game is a rubber match or not, and it also probably decides whether or not we start the next episode with it. 1 out away from making tomorrow's game a rubber match. Nasim Nunez is the last chance for Washington. That's strike 1. That's low, 2-1. He's getting tired. I don't care. It's 3-1. It's a walk. And the tying run is aboard for Rengifo, and they have a steal situation. I'm going to warm him up because he is perfect 1-for-1 in saves. He's going to steal for sure. Rengifo fells that one high, but way out of play. And it's strike 2. I'm actually surprised we didn't see the runner go. That's up the middle. It will move him probably to third unless we can throw him. He stays at second. But Chapman pitching into some hot water here. Listen, if another man reaches, whether it be by walk or another reason, we're not finishing this game with Chapman. That's in the dirt. It's 1-2. Honestly, that was a respectable miss. Swung on and missed. He does escape it, but holy cow, that was a messy little inning there. That's gonna maybe do it for this episode, guys. We'll see what we've got going for us. See what the division situation is. Still 8.5 games back, and the Cubs are 9.5 back, so we're close in that regard. I hate that, but we're working through it. We're getting. Man, this part frustrates me. That part frustrates me. Who's the worst pitcher we've got in the majors right now? He's got 15 holds, so I mean, Garcia on paper is pretty good. Connor Phillips has a lot of walks, but 88 strikeouts to go with him. Little brother called me. Sorry about that. Yeah, this is a bummer. Tanner Houck is a starter, but he's also. Oh wait, what are we doing with that? I think it needs to be. Oh, they're all long relievers. We have 3 long relief options. And with that, I think that will do it for this episode. Advance a day. It's going to be Abbott and Hers on the mound. And with that, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.